Hello everyone, welcome back to Student Diary. Today once again I have brought an interesting video for all of you related to Sanskrit. Today's video is related to the previous video. It is in continuation to the previous video. As you can see on my screen, in the previous video we did one lesson from Deepakam textbook and it was the fourth lesson, Chaturtha Pataha, and the title of the chapter is Pranmyo Deshbhakto'yam Gopbandhuh Mahamanah. We did the word by word meaning in English and translation and explanation of the chapter. Today we are going to do the exercises of this chapter. So those all who are watching my videos for the first time and those all who have not done the understanding of the word by word meaning and translation of the chapter, I would suggest that go to my previous video and watch the meaning and understanding of the chapter and then come back to this video for the exercises. Those who have not those who have understood the chapter properly, let's start doing the exercises. Let's go for the exercises. It's on page number 9. Yeah, fine. Let's start. So, as we always say, it's abhyasat jayate siddhi means we get perfection by doing the exercises, by doing the practice, right? Practice makes a man perfect. So, let's see how much we remember from our learning from the chapter. First main. अधोलिखितानां प्रश्नानां एकपदेन उत्तरं लिखत. Adholikhitanam means adha means below, likhitanam means written. So the which are written below. Prashnanam means questions. Ek paden means with one word. This is important to understand. With one word. Uttaram likhat means write the answer. Uttar means answer, likhat means write. So write the answers with one word. You don't have to write the complete sentence as the answer, just the word you have to write. So let's see what is the first question. Samaj Din Patrikayaha Pratisthata Kaha. So Samaj, that was what? That was the daily newspaper, right? Din Patrikayaha means of daily newspaper. It is Shashti Vibhakti. So of daily newspaper Samaj. Pratisthata means founder. Kaha means who. So who was the founder? So Kaha is the question word. It is who. So who was? Gopbandhuh, right? I hope everyone remembers. This was in the last paragraph. It's Gopbandhuh. Next one. Gopbandhuh kasmai swabhojanam datvan. So Gopbandhu is the person about whom we were studying. He was so inspiring, right? Kasmai means to whom. It is Chaturthi Vibhakti. So whenever you get an answer for whom or to whom, swabhojanam means his food. Datvan means gave. So to whom he gave his food? To the beggar. And the question is in Chaturthi Vibhakti. So your answer should also be in Chaturthi Vibhakti. It's Bhikshu Kaya. Let me erase this. And it is not letting me erase. So I'll write it again. It is Bhikshu Kaya. Right? Chaturthi Vibhakti. Let's go for the next one. Marna Sanaha Kaha Asit. Marna Sanaha means about to die on deathbed. Kaha means who. Asit means was. So who was on deathbed? Gopbandhuh Putram. Right? Gopbandhuh Putraha. Not Putram, because the question is in Prathama Vibhakti. So your answer will also be in Prathama Vibhakti. Right? So it's who. So he was Gopbandhuh Putraha. Next one. Gopbandhuh Ken Upadhina Sammanitah Abhavat. Gopbandhuh Ken means by what? It is the question word is in Tritya Vibhakti. It is like by what or with what. Upadhina means the title. So with what title? Sammanitah Abhavat means awarded. So with which title he was awarded? Utkal Manina. Utkal Manina. So remember that in whatever Vibhakti your question is, in same Vibhakti your answer should be there. So Mani, the Tritya Vibhakti is Manina. Right? I hope everyone is understanding. Next one. Gopbandhuh Kati Varshani Karavasam Praptvan. Gopbandhu Kati means how many. So this is a question word. How many? Varshani means years. Karavasam means jail. Praptvan means got. So for how many years he got jail? For 2 years, right? Varshadvayam. Varshadvayam. Correct? I hope everyone has understood the first main. Please give a big thumbs up if you have understood. And if you feel any doubts are there, any queries are there, that also you can let me know in the comment section. Next main. Ek vakyen uttaram likhat. Now you have to write the answer in ek vakyen means with one sentence. Means you have to write the complete sentence as the answer. Right? First one. Gopbandhuh kimartham ashrupurnanayanah abhavat. So Gopbandhuh kimartham means why. So why he became ashrupurnayanah means teary eyed. Abhavat means why. So why Gop Abhavat is not why. Abhavat means became basically. So why Gopabandhu became teary-eyed? Why? So Bhikshukasya, that beggar was there, right? Krandan dhvanim Srutva. So when he heard the crying, the screaming voices of the beggar, then he became teary-eyed, right? So how will be writing the answer? Gopabandhuh bhikshukasya krandan dhvanim shrutva ashru purnayanaha abhavat. Everything will be the same, just in place of kimartham we have to write this, right? I hope everyone has understood this. Next one. Kidrisham putram vihai gopabandhuh samaj sevam akarut. Kidrisham means what kind of? So Kidrisham Shabdru we use as a question word for adjective answers, right? Putra means son, Vihai means leaving behind, Gopabandhu, Samaj Seva means social service, Akarot means did. So he left behind what kind of son and did the social service? The son on the deathbed, right? Marna Sanam. Correct? Marna Sanam. Right? I hope everyone is understanding. So this Kidrisham you just remove and write Marna Sanam Putram Vihai Gopabandhu Samaj Sevam Akarot. Right? Let's go for the next one. Gopabandhu Krite Utkal Manihi Iti Upadhihi Kimartham Pradatah. So Gopabandhu Krite means for Gopabandhu, Utkal Mani, the gem of the Odisha. This title, Kimartham means why. Why it was given. So why it was given? So it's like tasya asimam tasya asimam desh sevai desh sevai samaj sevai samaj sevai, and let's see what else was there. If we can see, it was given in the last shloka, right? This one. Tasya tyagam. Asim tyag he was having, right? So where is the question? Yeah, it's here. So tasya asimam tyagam for desh seva, samaj seva cha. Okay, Anubhavan. So you have to write similar way. So you have to write tasya asimam tyagam de sevai samaj sevai cha anubhavan gopabandhuh utkal mani iti upadhi pradatah. Fine. So everything else we are going to write. We will not write kimartham. So we will start the question, right? Tasya asimam tyagam de sevai samaj sevai cha anubhavan gopabandhuh utkal mani iti upadhi pradatah. Right? I hope everyone has understood this. Next one. Gopabandhuh kutra janm labdhavan. So kutra means where. Gopabandhu we know. Jan means birth. Labdhavan means was born basically. So they are asking that in which place he was born. So you remember in Odisha Rajyasya, the Puri Janpadasya, then near to Gopala Swami, right? Sakshi Gopal. It is given here. So we will be writing the sentence as it is. It is on the page number 39 in my book. So we'll be writing here this line. Odisha Rajyasya Puri Janpadasya Sakshi Gopal Sakshi Gopal Samipe Suando Grame Janm Labdhavan. But who? So we'll be starting the answer as Gopabandhuh. Okay, so we'll be starting like Gopabandhuh, Odisha Rajyasya, Puri Janpadasya, Sakshi Gopal Samipe, Suando Grame Janm Labdhavan. Right, I think this is the fourth question. So you can mark with me and you can write whenever you get your free time, but complete the questions. Let's go for our next question. Gopabandhuh Sarvada Kesham Upyogam Kritvan. So Gopabandhuh Sarvada means always. Kesham means of what? It is the question word here. Of what? It is Shashti Vibhakti Bahuvachan. So of what he always used to use. Upyogam means use, Kritvan means did. So he always used what all things? So Swadeshasya, Vastrana, Vastrana, and Vastunam. Correct? The things and the clothes. Correct? Vastunam cha. So how we'll be writing the answer here? In place of Kesham, we'll be writing Swadeshasya Vastranam Vastunam cha. So the full sentence will become Gopabandhuh Sarvada Swadeshasya Vastranam Vastunam cha Upyogam Kritvan. Right? I hope everyone has understood. Please, in case if you feel any doubts are there, please let me know. I will surely try to make your mistakes correct, basically. I'll correct your mistakes, or any doubts are there, I will clear those. Okay. So this is like you have to frame some sentences. So we will not do this main. Let's go for the next one. This is an important exercise. Chitram drishtva panch vakyani rachyat means you have to write 5 sentences by looking at the picture. So what do you think? What kind of picture is this? This is a picture of a hospital, right? Chikitsalya means hospital. So this is the picture of a hospital, and we can see one person who is, I think, patient, and he is not able to walk, and Gopbandhu is helping him, right? So let's start by seeing by this is actually the exercise related to the picture composition. It is very important in grammar. So in this we start first sentence by about what the picture is. So first thing, what comes to your mind when you see the picture? It is the hospital's picture, right? So we'll be saying that idam chitram. So it is this picture. Idam chitram chikitsalayasya chikitsalayasya asti. Correct? So this picture is of a hospital. Correct? Of hospital. That's why in Chikitsalya we are using the Shashti Vibhakti. Fine. Second sentence, what we can write? I think there is one patient. So we can say that Ekah Rogi Chalitum. Chalitum means to move. Chalitum. Asmartha means not able to. Right? Asmartha asti. I'll write here in the blank space so it will become easy for you to copy. So the second sentence will be like Ekaha rogi chalitum asmartha asti, that he is not able to walk. Then what Gopabandhu is doing? Gopabandhu, Gopabandhu tasya sahayatam karoti. Right? Tasya sahayatam karoti means he is helping him. Correct? Now what else you can see? Chikitsalye. Chikitsalye means in the hospital doctors are there, right? Chikitsalye chikitsakaha santi. Chikitsakaha santi. Fine. In the hospital, there are doctors. Chikitsakaha. If I am hoping everyone is able to see, I will write it with black pen so that it becomes more visible to you. Chikitsakaha. Is it visible? Please let me know in the comment section, because it is a colorful book, so I'm not able to understand which color I should use for this. Chikitsakaha santi. Now, what else you want to write? What else you can see? uh, Sarvatra Haritima asti, we can say. Haritima means greenery. Just they are saying that you have to write 5 sentences by looking at the picture. So I will be just writing whatever I can see. So I am just writing Sarvatra Haritima asti. Haritima means greenery. So everywhere greenery is there. Right? I hope everyone has understood the picture composition. I will make a separate video on how to write the sentences based on the picture. This was just one particular picture, and this we knew the background from the story, so it was easy for us to write. Okay, let's go for the next main. Samuchiten paden shlokam puryat. So they have given you some sentences. There are fill in the blanks with the correct words. You have to fill it, right? Dash mum liyatam tanuhu. So you remember which shloka it was in which he was telling that my I should get merged, right? My body should get merged. So it was this will come. Swadesh bhumau mam liyatam tanuhu, right? Swadesh bhumoho mam liyatam tanuhu. Correct? So mum is given to you. So we will be just writing Swadesh Bhumau Mam Liyatam Tanuhu. Then Utkal Mani Iti Akhyah Prasiddho Lok Sevakaha. This was the last shloka, right? Lok Sevakaha, when they were saying that he was a famous person who was serving the society. Right? Next one. Swadesh Lokaha Tadanu Priyatnanu. Right? Priyatnanu. Priyatnu. Right? Priyatnu. No. Next one. Swarajya Marge Yadi Gart Malika. Right? I hope everyone remembers the shloka. For completing this exercise, you will need to remember the shlokas. Generally in exam they give you the fill in the blanks, but they give you the shloka also so that it becomes easy for you to identify which word is missing. Here they have not given you the shloka, so you have to memorize the shlokas, right? Next one, dash pari puri taha tu sa. So it was mam asthi, then masai, right? With my mamasthi masai. It is the same shloka, the last line, with my bones and flesh, that queue or that gap should be filled, right? I hope everyone has understood. Let's go for the next one. Udharan anusaram kriya padam strilinge parivartyat. So you have to change the verb. These are the verbs basically, and you have to change from pulling to striling. Okay, so basically when we use like with any dhatu, if we use Katvatu pratyay, this when you get the word, it will become Gatvan, and this will become in the past tense. But when you have Katvatu pratyay, it changes according to the gender. Fine, like in Hindi we say, Vah school gaya, right? Vah ladka school gaya. Then if you want to say Vah ladki school gayi, and like that, it will keep on changing based on the gender, right? For pulling, it will be gaya, and for striling, it is going to be gai. So in Sanskrit also it is going to change. So whenever we use katvatu pratyay, we are going to get the verb in the past tense. But for pulling, we are going to use van, and for striling, we are going to use vati. Okay, I hope everyone has understood. Like this first one, if it is gatvan, that means you're talking about a man, and if you're saying gatvati, that means you're talking about a female. Fine. Same way, praptvan, it will become praptvati. Fine. Upvishtvan, so it will become upvistvati. Okay, so the meaning of gatvan is going, right? So it's like went. Praptvan means got or received. Upvishtvan means sat. Then bhuktvan means ate. So it will become bhuktvati. Bhuktvati. Then kritvan means did. So it will become kritvati. So now with the help of the verb only, you will get to know that you're using it for a pulling or striling, right? Gruhutvan will become gruhitvati, right? Gruhitvati means like received again. This one is also received. Let's go for the next one. Samuchitein padin sah stambhav meliyat. Stambhav means the columns, like you have two columns, A and E, you have to join them. Right, let's see. Samajah. So what was Samajah? It was the newspaper, right? Din Patrika, newspaper, correct? Then Mam Asti Masai means with my bones and flesh, Paripuri Tahatu, fulfill, right? These are the part of the chapter only. So if you remember the text of the chapter, it will be very easy for you to match them. Utkal Manihi. So who was Utkal Manihi? Gopbandhuh, right? Iti. What was that? That were the screaming sounds, right? Krandan Dhvanihi. Then Suswaduni, very delicious. What was the very delicious? The dishes, Vyanjanani, right? I hope everyone has understood how to just match them. For that, you should be remembering the text of the chapter, right? Let's go for the next one. Ghatna kramen vakyani punah likhat. Ghatna kramen means sequencing. You have to write in sequence how it happened in the story. First what happened, then what happened. So they have given you 5 sentences. You have to see what happened first in the story based on the sentences. So for that, again, you should be knowing the meaning of every sentence, then only it will become easy for you. Let's get the meaning of all the sentences. First sentence, bhikshukam cha tat bhojitvan. So bhikshukam cha means and to the beggar that fed, right? That food was fed, right? He fed the food to the beggar. Then Praful Chandra Roy Gopbandhum Utkal Manihi iti upadhina sammanitvan. So this Praful Chandra Roy, he was a scientist and a teacher, right? He actually he awarded the title of Utkal Mani to Gopbandhu. Then Gopbandhuh Ashru Purna Nayanaha Abhavat. So Gopbandhu became teary-eyed. Then Atitheyo Hastpadam Shalitva Asaneshu Upavishtavantah. So all the guests, after washing their hands and legs, sat on the mats. Then Din Trayat Kim Apina Bhuktam. From 3 days, nothing has been eaten. Right. So first, what happened? First, the guests were there, right? I think this was the first sentence. I will mark it with red pen. So this was the first sentence. All the guests just sat after washing their hands and feet. And then Gopabandhu, then actually he did not eat. The beggar had not eaten anything from 3 days. And by just hearing his voices, his crying voices, Gopabandhu became teary eyed and he fed that food to the beggar. Correct. And then at the end, he was actually awarded the title of Utkal Manihi. Right. So if you know the meaning of all the sentences, then it becomes very easy to you for you to do the sequencing. So you are in eighth grade now, but in grade 9 and grade 10, it is one of the important exercise which you get in your exams. Like you will get some 8 or 9 sentences, 8 sentences, and based on the chapter, you have to read all the sentences and see that what happened first. Okay, you have to put them in the sequence. Fine. I hope everyone has understood and we have completed all the exercises of this chapter. So I hope everyone has understood all the exercises and everyone has written all the answers properly. If you feel any doubts are there, please let me know in the comment section and give a thumbs up if you have found the video helpful and share it with your friends in case they are also looking for help in Sanskrit. And please don't forget to subscribe the channel. It motivates me a lot to get the new videos soon for all of you. So we will stop our today's video here only. That's all for today's video. I will see you soon in the next video with some more interesting topics. Till then, keep learning Sanskrit. Take care. Thank you.